G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today I'm going to talk about a little bit more PvP with the Druid. More specifically, this time we're going DPS and we're going for the Boom King. The reason why I like the Boom King is he is absolutely awesome now. I'm not sure if anyone's played him yet or seen the buff up that he gets, but basically when you jump into Moonkin form, it's a 200% armor increase, which is absolutely insane for the Boomkin to have. That aside, he comes with an arsenal of abilities that make him quite unique in terms of a PvP character for a caster. I'm just going to go over, firstly, obviously the talents. Well, I should go over the stats. So the stats, obviously with PvP with the Druid, you really want to be stacking that Multistrike, because a second application of Star Surge at 30% is quite an impressive hit to have. As for some other stats, I'll leave a little bit more detailed link on what you need to go for in order and preference. But of course, you know, PvP gear is the main concept here to get. Now, I don't have full PvP gear here in this video, unfortunately, guys. I've got a little bit of PvE, but I think just for the battlegrounds that we're doing, it's going to be okay. Let's talk about the talents. Now, this is what I prefer for the talents. Obviously, some areas, if you're a little bit better with the Druid, you can choose those skill sets. But what I like to do with the Boomy is I like Displace Beast. And the reason why I want that is it complements the Glyph I'm going to go for, which I'll show you shortly. And basically what Displace Beast does is it allows me to hit it in 30 seconds, quickly turn into the cat, and give a speed boost to get away out of a situation. Remembering when we do morph, we do actually break out of movement impaired effects, which is also a great thing to have on a battleground as well. Obviously, other areas to go for would be the Wild Charge, but not so much of a fan. I think it's more better for a bear thing. As for the next tier, again, guys, a lot of people go for the Scenario and WoD if you're good with your cooldowns. For me, it's just another thing to mash. I like to keep it simple, so I go for your Sarah's Gift, and that's what I go for. For the next tier, no change like many of them. You want your Typhoon, especially in those battlegrounds where you can knock them off the edge and do some serious carnage and get some kills. For the next tier, you definitely want to be getting Force of Nature for twofold reasons. One, when you cast them, they'll root an enemy that you'll do, and then they'll stick around after that and start smashing them with some wraths for you. So when you throw a couple of these down, it's just your way of increasing your chance of keeping odds on that opponent. So you can see that just by summoning these and a couple of skills. It isn't much damage, no, but it's really that root and snare effect, and they sit there and just pump out some more wraths for me. So that's definitely the tier I recommend. As for the next one, I really recommend Incapacitating Roar. It is an AoE disorientation, and it can be cast in all forms, so it's really important to do. As for the next tier, I like to go for Nature's Vigor, and the only reason for that is Heart of the Wild is great to apply and then quickly smash and heal for some survivability, but I'm there in the battleground to do DPS, and the best DPS I have is Starfall. If I can smash my Nature's Vigor with my Celestial Alignment, drop down a Starfall and start dotting everything, I'm going to be essentially healing people a lot better than not only myself, but keeping my teammates alive, because hopefully there's a heals in the ranks there for you. As for the final tier, no change here, go for the Euphoria, and that's really there for that cycle time reduction, allowing you to cast your Starfire or your Wrath, and the reduced time for casting it obviously means more DPS. So that's pretty much the talent gate that I go for in terms of the Boomkin. And now for the actual Glyphs, I really do recommend that you get Glyph of the Shape Master, because basically it's a 5% heal whenever you morph into a different form. So if you're running around in Boomkin form, and then you're getting smashed, and you pop down your Displaced Beast, bang, you just see the actual, it was very quick, I had to move my mouse there, but that was that heal application popping off there. So you can jump in the Beast, pop back into Booming, and then drop some rejuve. So it's a good little escape and self-heal movement, and it really complements that build there. As for the next one, I go for Dash, just because it's a lot of BGs, and sometimes that Dash can save your life, and 60 seconds is quite a lot of time in terms of PvP. So the next tier that I go for is Cyclone. The reason why I suggest this in any grace, including Arena as well, as Cyclone is an awesome ability to either keep a healer from healing the team, or maybe it's that one rogue that's smashing someone, or you just need to apply that CC to someone. I really do recommend it. And obviously keeping your Entangled Roots close by too, because that is also a really good skill set to have. As for the next tiers, for the lower ones, look, it's really up to you. I just go for the Glyph of the Stars for the looks. I go for Travel. I think I just have that there because when I run around Draenor, I like to have a little bit of speed and stay in more form, so that way I don't get polymorphs. It's a pain in the butt. Obviously, you can just stay in Boomy and sit on your mount as well, but I don't know. I just like that Glyph. Not really useful at all. In the bottom tiers, it's really up to you guys. You can really go for anything you want, but I really do, if anything, at a minimum, recommend these two here, especially with that Glyph of the Beast. That's pretty much the Glyphs and the talents kicked off. As for the rotation, look, same stuff. Apply your dots. Watch for your alignment and change which skill that you use. Make sure you use your Star Surges effectively and use proper cooldowns as usual. Big important one is make sure you got Solar Beam ready and handy somewhere in your bar. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that's a chat about the Boom King. So enough talking about it, let's jump into a BG and check it out. Alright guys, welcome back. I've skipped the first minute to bore the usual. And again, like usual, I get a map and it's the same bloody map of Isle of Conquest again, but that's fine. I mean, we could lose this one, but hopefully we'll win. In the process, we had to show you some of the damage pull-offs that we can do on some kills. Normally I always charge... I usually charge in and pretty much try to go for the hanger, and I think that's what we're going to do anyway. Let's see what the team does. Really, I could go mid. Let's see what they do, because if any go mid, then I might go for a little bit of death PvP, and I mean that's death PvP because all the alliance pretty much go for mid. So let's have a look and see if they do. We'll just jump in here with this hunter. Oh, it's a priest. That's a priest. The hunter's to my right. So again, we're running into death here. Yeah. There's 4 of us and there's like a crap ton of them. But why not? Let's do it, guys. Make it a little bit different, I say. Let's throw some... let's keep this guy CC'd a little bit. Wait for him to run in a bit, and then we'll drop the disruption, a spell in there, just to keep them off there. And if we can keep these guys busy for a little bit and not thinking about jumping into those nasty catapults which are going to storm our base, anything the better. So clearly, you know, in this situation, we are not in a position to be winning this fight, but doesn't mean we can't jump in there and give it a go. Throwing another treant down. Let's do a quick displace beast. Try to sneak around there, and there's the healer. That's exactly why we snuck around there. We're just going to put some pressure on their healer. If we can scare him away, even better. Oh my god, we're just scaring their Druid healer away from their team. This is great. There he goes. He's running away. So again, let's just dive in there. Oh my god, guys. We took both. We took both. I'm not taking all the credit there. It was definitely a teamwork. But here we go. We'll slow that hunter down. Go for the double Star Surge. Again, I know normally you shouldn't overpower the Star Surge like that, and it's a waste of the buff. But in this case, we're going to use our movement pairing skill to dive away. Keeping very mobile here. We're going to jump around for that hunter there. And you can just see how the application of the movement of the combo that you're going for here is. And this is, look, honestly, God, this is what you want to be doing. I know I'm trying to talk and play. It's really hard. I'll do my best, though. And now that we've got more than one there, you just want to keep mobile, guys, because what the boomie is all about is that mobility, the damage. And why am I not getting that off? Is he doing what I think? No, there we go. Alright, so we got him, guys. We got the hunter. So that's another hunter's pet. No. There we go. Now he's dead. Alright, so another good win. And you can just see there the application of that is just awesome. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a sneaky. Oh, damn it, the tree gives me away where I am. I can't do that, guys. Let's have a look how we're sitting in terms of DPS. We're up there. We're the second highest, which is pretty good. We're doing reasonably well, actually. You know, I'm going to grab a catapult. Well, why didn't these guys get the catapult? I'm going to mount up because it is that extra speed boost. And look, honestly, that movement ability I was showing you before really complements the tiers and the skill sets that you can do. You can just see how much carnage I've caused with that displaced bear and the heal. We managed to, in that actual fight before, sneak around, put some significant pressure on the healer, and we can't have this mage. We can't have this mage. No. The mage cannot take this, guys. I've already used my trinket proc, so I can't use that again. I'm going to go down for the 3. I'm going to mix up the displaced beast. Sneak in there, guys. Silence the hunter. Going for the hit and the heal boost. Get some rotations off on our skill. Yeah, he just came out of range then, unfortunately. That's the mage we're after. I'm going to slow him down with the catch. Where is this mage? Oh, there he is. We're going to be able to have displaced beast. We're going to pop up there. Where is he? He's popping around somewhere. Oh, they're trying to steal the objective. We can't have that. There's a few of them there. But that's fine, because we're all about the carnage here. If we can delay these guys from getting this, as long as we physically can, going to use the application on that bad boy there. We're going for the hits. We're going to go for the throw. Disorientate. We're going for the bear. Oh, and we're free. We're diving away at the bear, and we're jumping in. Oh no, we've got way too many on us, guys. We need a bark skin. We need to cat out of here. I think they got us in a stun lock. We're going for the escape. Again, this is some more of that survivability in the build, and unfortunately, you know, we tried our best there. We got nailed by a massive team. So, look, guys, I think that's enough of the carnage. How are we going? They haven't purged our gates. We put a fair bit of pressure on them. Looks like we've got the gunship there. We've got some PvP here. So, what have we got here? No. That's a horde. There's an alliance there somewhere. There he is. Displaced Beast. We're going to boost in there. Application of our buff. We need... Oh, there's a few of them here. So we're going to go for a little bit of carnage on the moves. We're going to do a disorientate. This is the guy we want pressure on. This is their healer. This is the man. We don't want doing any skill sets here. So we got stunned by him. That's fine. This is the pain in the ass, dude. We need to take care of that pally. Just need to keep dotting these guys. And honestly, if you can, them dots is what's going to kick ass in this battleground. I'm going to throw that down on the pally. We don't want him going anywhere. We just want to keep mobile here, guys. And basically, we just want to defend these forts. We're going to throw that hunter back a little bit. And he's down. We're going for the hit on the pally. We've got a few seconds. We've got a second starfall coming in. Pally's down. The rogue needs to be dotted. We can't have him stealthing. We just got hit. We need to disorientate them. And this is what it's all about, guys. You just want to... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of my next word here while playing. You want to keep that mobility up. You can see, you know, obviously if you're a little bit more focused, you're not having to record a video. If you can keep... No, we're not going to hit him. He's got the bloody... So we're going to throw that down there. I'm going to keep that mage stuck right in the thick of that. We're going to go for the Starfire. It's a long call. And another thing too, I'm not looking out for it. You want to look for your procs on the instant caster. That is a key thing to get off some serious hits. We're going to go for a quick self-heal. We don't really need it. We're going to jump in on our polar bear. Alright, so we need to steal back. We need to steal back that. We can't have them. There's one catapult coming up our way. So, what are we looking like down here? Should we kitty? We're going to go kitty. Remember, we got that safe fall. Did I tell you about the safe fall in the Glyphs? I'm not sure if I told you about that. I didn't get it. So, in the battleground, you really want to be going for safe fall, guys. That's probably the key one. I completely forgot that glyph. Apologies for saying it so late. So, we're just going to displace... I'm just going to boost in there. Now, I know there'll be someone here. There's a hunter running through. He's going to defend that, and he's going to pop his flare down. No, he trapped it. So, you know, we're probably not the... Oh, actually, he's pretty weak. Yeah, we're going to go for it. I'm going to go for the hits in this hunter. So, disorient, displace there. Pop out of there. Hop around. Wait for the hunter to drop his... There we go. We made dust of that hunter. So here comes the rogue. And unfortunately, rogue is a very big problem for us. So we're just going to apply our Starfall because it's just that raining damage. We're going to go for a Star Surge. We want to keep mobile. The main thing you want to do on a rogue is you don't want to stay still, but with him being quite busy with that, a couple Starfires, and he's down for the count. We're going to steal this flag back. Yeah, look, honestly, it's so much fun. You can just see that kiting, that jumping around. I mean, you're an absolute pain in the butt to be dealing with, and it's really good fun. I love it. I quite like this. I especially love it in arena. We're going to stealth in there. The reason we're going to stealth in there, we want them to run right about here. Displaced bear, sneak out of there, pop into what we need to do. Do some application, some dots, get that mage, silent start. Oh no, the water elemental! Oh, man. Yeah, no, we're going to get whooped. We're going to get whooped quite hard. We're going to applying our... Oh no! There we go. Sorry, guys. We're going to apply a quick heal. We're going to do our collar. We're going to do a double Star Surge. Keep applying our dots. Now we're going to try sneak away. We just need one jump. And we're free. We just... Oh, no! Oh, man. Application of that. We're gonna get pumped here. Double mage. I'm sorry, guys. All we can do is bear him. We can boost out of here. No. Oh! Well, hey, look, we gave it a good shot, man. Like, we're dying a little bit here, but our team have... Oh, looks like we're losing, unfortunately. All my craziness has gone in vain. But you know what, guys? Look, we came out the top in terms of the Horde. In terms of damage, well, geez, we're the top Horde damager, so... You know what? I had fun. I just really wanted to get in there and show you what it was about in terms of applying those skills I went over. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I enjoyed this battleground. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.